Hello, and welcome back to Talk with Ada. I'm your host, Adeze, and today we are diving into a topic that is both deeply personal and universally shared: finding me. Have you ever looked in the mirror and realized you don't recognize the person looking back? Not because you've aged, but because you've spent so much time being who others needed you to be: a wife, a mother, a daughter, a student, an employee, a friend, that you have lost the you beneath the rows. Today, we are peeling back those layers. We live in a world that is constantly trying to tell us who we are. Social media gives us a blueprint for success, and our culture gives us a timeline for happiness. When the world is loud, your inner voice becomes a whisper. Finding yourself isn't about creating a new person. It's about remembering who you were before the world told you who you should be. It involves unlearning, that is, letting go of expectations that don't fit your soul. Silence, that is, creating space to actually hear your own thoughts. And thirdly, curiosity, asking yourself, do I actually like this? Or am I just used to it? As we talk about self discovery, I cannot ignore the spiritual anchor of this journey. From a Christian perspective, the search for me is inextricably linked to the search for Him. In Jeremiah 1 verse 5, God says, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you. This changes the entire narrative of self discovery. It means you aren't a puzzle trying to put yourself together. You are a masterpiece returning to the artist. We often look for identity in our achievements or our mistakes, but Christianity teaches that your identity is found in the fact that you are a child of God. While the world tells you to follow your passion, the faith perspective invites you to follow your calling. When you find your place in God's story, your own story finally starts to make sense. Finding yourself involves facing your shadows. In the light of God's grace, you can look at your flaws without being destroyed by them, because you know you are loved while you're still a work in progress. If you're feeling lost today, here is how we start the trek back to ourselves. 1. Audit your yes. Start noticing what drains you and what gives you life. If your yes to others is a no to your own peace, it's time to recalibrate. 2. Document the joy. Keep a journal of moments where you felt most like you. Was it while painting, speaking, helping someone? These are breadcrumbs leading you home. 3. Forgive the past version of yourself. You cannot find who you are if you are still punishing yourself for who you were. Finding yourself is not a destination, it's a daily practice. It's choosing authenticity over late night anxieties. It's trusting that the me God created is far more beautiful than the me the world expects. I am Adeze, and this has been the Talk with Ada podcast. Thank you for walking this path with me today. Remember, you are known, you are seen, and you are worth finding.